Let's go. Ready? Ready? Check, go. Ready? Come on, set. Ready? Okay, break. Set it. Here we go, set. Go. Ready? Hot. Set. Ready? Hot. Set. Ready? Set it. Check, go. Let's go now. Ready? Set. Ready? Here we go. Set it. Ready, set, go. Ready. Hot. Down. Hot. Let's go. Ready? Ready? Check, go. Come on, set. Ready? Here we go, set. Ready? Set it. Ready, break, go. Set. Ready, hot. Set. Hot. On the set. Ready. Set it. Check, go. Let's go now. Ready up. Ready. Set. Ready. On the ready. Set it. Here we go. Go.
Welcome to Weekly Strategy. Each week you can find this shows some basic stats about your upcoming opponent. You can also view more specific This is your team profile, where you choose focused players each week who will earn extra X. Welcome to week 1 of the NFL preseason, where the rookies of today hope to become the stars of tomorrow. It's the 49ers and the Titans, and it's all up next.
It's the building that was opened the year the franchise became known as the Titans. Welcome to Nissan Stadium in Nashville, Tennessee. Alongside Brock Hewitt, I'm Kate Scott. And finally, Brock, we can say it. Football is back. Oh, look at that. We didn't even practice that. Wins and losses don't quite count just yet, partner. But for a lot of people, us included, we are just happy to see games being played once again.
Yeah, it's been a long wait for fans of the sport. It's one thing to have a draft and OTAs. It's another to actually start hitting one another. And I know for these guys on the field, they can't wait to hit somebody else. And it's also the time to fight for roster spots and start shaping your roster for week number 1.
Punter Mitch Wishnowsky ready to do the honors. And we're off and running from Nissan Stadium. This one's fielded at the 4-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And leading them out is their second-year quarterback from Kentucky. He earned several starts as a rookie. It's Will Levis.
Levis came into this league with a big old arm and an even bigger chip on his shoulder, Kate, based on where he was drafted. I still remember that on draft day, and you could see the disappointment as he fell out of that first round, and because of it, he's just got that fight to him. It's easy to envision him proving those doubters, and so many of those teams who passed on him, wrong.
Short pass caught by his tight end. And he crosses the sideline a yard or two beyond, it looks like the 30.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, you just find a way to get him the ball.
And that's good yardage with a new set of downs.
That's just great instincts. Go air it out on second down rather than just play conservative and run it. They hit a weak point in the coverage and don't need to worry about third down at all.
New set of downs for him from the 46. The first carry here for Tony Pollard. And they're going to stop him after he wiggles his way forward for 2. Eight yards to go. Let's see how they approach this second down.
Zero.
Shotgun now for Levis. That one complete to Hopkins. And he'll cross the 50 and start pushing onto the opposing side of the field.
You know, Kate, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Trying to get away from the pressure, but he can't, and they drop him. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a one-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth, but a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it, except for this defense that just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
The Titans sending out Ryan Stonehouse now on 4th down to in turn send a punt away. Fielded at the 11. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. And bringing them out, you cannot call him irrelevant ever again. Took his team to the Super Bowl last year. It's Brock Purdy.
You know, Kate, people won't stop recognizing Brock Purdy as Mr. Irrelevant right at first, but they better start recognizing his game. He shed that label of his draft status to me long ago. He proved there is no fluke to his talent. He knows how to see it, how to feel it, how to deliver it, and most importantly, he knows how to elevate the people around him.
In the middle holes, they don't get anything on the run. No gain there that time, and it's 2nd and 10. Another carry for him. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Gotta figure out this 3rd down here. Now Purdy. Got use check, and it's complete. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. All right, all set up now. 1st and 10. Lone back gets the handoff. And he won't salvage that. It's a loss on the play. The rookie from Texas there on the tackle.
Well, he was supposed to be the one who chipped away a few and got a new set of downs started right in rhythm. Instead, he's now forced to pick himself from behind the line thanks to a great effort defensively.
That one's incomplete. Had the connection, but some stone hands got in the way there.
Man, with how hard it is, Kate, to get these plays down the field, you can't let the coverage off the hook with a drop. Just can't happen. And you're going to see it right here. He saw the open space ahead of him and started running before he ever brought the ball fully in.
3rd and long for him here. Quick slant to Samuel. Decent gain here, but short of the first. Purdy gonna go on 4th. That's cut beyond the marker. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a 1st down. They got 24 yards on the play. And the huge conversion gets them a new set of downs. That big 4th down call is how we close out our 1st quarter. Couple of zeros on the board right now. More from Nissan Stadium coming up after the break. We're back, and it's 49ers football as we resume. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. On the ground, this is Isaac Arindo. And this one does not go far. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7. Now, as we get a chance to look at their picks from this year's draft, Brock, we see a lot of names that are set up to help this team, both this year as rookies and down the line as well.
Yeah, you really see the two draft strategies combined here, right? Best player available in drafting for needs. Some people, well, they like one, some like the other. Personally, I think...
And he finishes off the play by taking it in. Touchdown! The 49ers get the game's first points here in the second. Well, Brock, we normally talk about complimentary football at some point every week. So how about the way they've begun this one, huh? Force a punt and then cash it in for 6 on their opening drive.
Do we do it every game?
It feels like it. Almost every game, yeah.
I think you're right, because that's what the NFL is about. We all know the margins are so small in this league, and the team that typically plays the complimentary ball is typically the team that wins.
Jake Moody on for the PAT. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. So Tennessee headed out for its second drive of the game. Still in search of their first points as we work our way through the middle of this game. The score 7-0. They're out and set, 1st and 10.
Set.
First throw for the backup now. He finds his running back. Nice work, complete.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
So not a holding call. One of the linemen actually too far downfield that time. That's what drew the flag. Here's the lone back on the handoff. Gets them 6 yards and back on the positive side of things. It's now 2nd and 9.
Got it. Ready?
Takes off right out of the read option. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss. Niners countering with a 5th defensive back on this 3rd down.
Let's go now.
Back to throw now. Here comes the wide receiver screen. And he'll go down after pushing this up to the 29. Ryan Stonehouse on the punt. And he wants to hit his second effort just as well as he hit his first. His first punt went 50. This is away and looks even better. And he's going to set him up with a pretty short field here, Brock, after getting a big chunk on that return. Nice blocking and some good moves. 35 yards on the return. And the 49ers are set up quite well for their next possession. New set of downs for him from the 46. Now a give to Garendo. And the power play up the gut only results in 2 yards.
Hey, we know running the ball in the NFL is hard, and that play pretty indicative of it. Here's the key, though. At the end of the game, those type of plays got to be in the minority, and the majority have got to do some damage.
2nd and 8. Escapes the pocket. He's going to keep it this time. He finds him 16 yards and a new set of downs.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
And they try to power it forward, but only a couple of yards there.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Let's go.
Changing things up. They're going to throw now. And the Titans rush brings him down. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
On target to Garindo. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks. The defense calls a timeout. That's their first. 4th down now, and on comes Jake Moody for the 49ers field goal. From the right hash, it's a 47-yarder. And that one is good. A little longer, but no problem at all. And that one was beautifully struck. It goes right down the middle.
A dependable kicker, man. That is a coach's best friend. Saves him so much stress to have a guy he can really trust to go out and hit it from that distance consistently. Because from that far out, no kick is a guarantee.
This return makes it up to the 25. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. They're trailing, but there's enough time, Brock, that they could get a scoring drive to attack that here before the break. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10.
Come on, set.
Shotgun snap, they're going to throw. He's going to loft one deep to the left. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We've got 2nd down.
Ready. Here we go, set. Go.
Dropping back to throw. Brought in by Burks. And he pushes it up across the 30 before going out. Here they come. This is 3rd and 5.
Ready.
Pass play coming here. Complete beyond the marker. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. Tennessee calling its 2nd timeout now.
Ready. Second.
Still sticking with the passing game. That's brought in by Westbrook Akine. And he's able to get it past midfield and down onto the 49er side. Here's 2nd and 7. And the 49ers get there and take him down. The Titans call their 3rd and final timeout. Let's see what they went with on 3rd down.
Set.
Setting up a throw. He puts some air under this one, deep right. He's got his man complete. And he's going to score. Touchdown, Tennessee. The Titans make it a 1-score game before halftime. I love plays like this, Brock. Sometimes you just got to ask your dude, show me what you got, man. Show off those wheels, and he did just that.
Yeah, beauty in simplicity, right?
Yep.
Now, when you run that fly route, you got to win right from the jump. And you got to protect yourself from the sideline, too. Don't get pushed to the boundary. Give your quarterback room to throw it up, and you can find pay dirt.
That one right down the middle. And they're a point closer now on the scoreboard. Volley set up, and it's away. Just a 3-point game now. That's going to be taken in at the 8. And look at this return. And he manages the 35 before they can stop him. The 49er offense headed out now late in the half. Holding just a field goal lead. Probably going to see them play it close to the vest in the time we've got remaining. Throwing from the gun here. He's going deep this time. Oh, and he can't follow through. He had the deep shot for a moment, Brock, but he bobbled it and drops it. No dice on that prior pass. Here's 2nd down. Here's Dobbs. Called in by Garindo. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. Throwing on 3rd and long. To the sideline, and it is caught. And they bring him down around the 34. San Francisco calls it 2nd timeout. He'll throw it yet again. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers will add to their lead at the end of the half. So, Brock, this offense looking sharp here in the first half as they extend their lead.
You know, and when things are going well, sometimes you really just get into a groove. And this is a unit that's putting the pieces together.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Time left for maybe a return plus a play here as they send this away. Fielded at the 7. Finds some space. He's past the 30. Coverage team tracks him down as the return reaches the 35. Probably looking at our final snap of the half here on first down.
Go!
He's back to throw. He's trying to lay it in deep along the right sideline. Makes the catch, but does not do it in bounds. It looks like he came down on that sideline. Second down coming up. So we've reached the half of this preseason opener. Now it's down to Florida, where Jonathan Coachman is standing by in Orlando for the EA Sports Halftime Report.
All right, Kate, thanks very much. Back to you two in just a moment. The preseason is upon us as these two teams get things rolling. They'll have 2 more games after this to get ready before week 1 comes our way. It'll be here before you know it. In our game, most of the starters have made their cameo and departed. They'll watch the second half with the shoulder pads off. But plenty of youngsters out there with a lot to gain or lose as we get you right back out to Kate Scott. These two teams making their final adjustments for the second half ahead. It's time to get back at it. For the call, let's rejoin Kate Scott and Brock Heward.
As always, a hat tip to Coach for his hard work during the break, as we're happy to welcome y'all back for the start of our third quarter. Here's a return from the 7. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. We'll see the San Francisco offense first this half as they're headed out now. And they really leaned on that passing game in the first half, Brock. Let's see if that emphasis continues to start the third. That's complete to Garindo. And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down. In the third and short in your back pocket, you can get even more aggressive and take that shot.
6 yards on the play and enough for a first. Markers reset, ball at the 37. On the give, it's Garindo. And he has it up towards midfield before he's taken down at the 47. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. First down, and they go right back to him. He's off again. And he's finally taken down at the 39-yard line. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs. First down now, ball at the 39-yard line. They'll go right back to Garindo. And they make the stop, we're going to say at about the 37-yard line. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. This time it's a passing play. On the move, headed right. He's on the move. It's a pickup of 14 yards as the chains reset.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And he's short of the first after a mild gain. After a good pickup, they've got 2nd and 4. Garindo running between the tackles. And he'll have a short pickup down to the 17. They manage a single yard that time. They're going to have to solve 3rd down and 4. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Buying some time right. And he will score. It's a San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers grow the lead coming out of halftime. That one not easy, Brock. Threading the needle there. Boy, there was a lot of traffic in the end zone, but he still found his man.
Yeah, you don't really recommend challenging double coverage in the end zone in this league, but when you give your receiver a chance in that spot, that's what they love. And sometimes you just have to trust that your guys are better than the ones surrounding him, and he'll go make that play anyway.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returning it from the 4. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return.
Got it. Ready?
Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. The Titans ready to take over on offense. They're running out of time to get this game into a more manageable spot, Brock. We've got a 3-score deficit, and we're in quarter number 3. And he won't win the race to the outside. That run's bottled up at the line. Back-to-back carries here. And he's tackled for no gain. No gain on the play, and they still need 10 now on 3rd down. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. And the 49ers get there and take him down. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up 4th down. Here comes the Titans punting unit. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Averaging over 50 yards a kick, and this is another one well hit. He has it at the 33. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. That excitement brings us to the end of the quarter. They'll have a shiny new set of downs to play with to start the 4th. It's not quite over yet, but it'd take a pretty miraculous comeback. We've got a 3-score game as we get set to start the 4th quarter. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Go!
Trying it left side with Garindo. And solid running there gets him forward to the 39-yard line. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
Let's go! Head the street! Head the street! Go!
Here's Garindo again. And he's tackled with the 1st down yardage.
Some backs are easier to tackle than others. Some, well, they just choose violence. They look for those opportunities to bust through tackles and keep those legs pumping.
Ready?
Going to the ground again on 1st. And he's going to be brought down after reaching the 43. Offense up to the line fast.
Hey! Check that!
Now a give to Garindo, running left. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop. Just a gain of 1, and that brings up 2nd and 9.
Okay, this is why you got to be careful to just run it always on 1st down. You got to break your tendencies. The casual fan, well, that casual fan knew what was coming, but more importantly, this defensive front did too.
Come on, set! Ready?
Here we go, 2nd and 9. Quick hitter complete. And he takes it just inside the 40, down to the 39.
79 Broncos, 19 Lions. Check go.
Throw on 3rd down. He beams one deep right side. He drops it. Oh, a huge gain in hand, but he couldn't finish the catch.
Oh, that's a major missed opportunity right there. Coverage can breathe a little sigh of relief. They dodged a bullet. Time to adjust and get some extra help on the back end to take away those open shots downfield.
Going for it on 4th. They connect for the 1st. And he's stopped at the 31-yard line. The right call came in at the right time. Give him 9 yards and a successful conversion on 4th. Handoff headed right. It's Garindo. And he runs this one down to the 22-yard line. Pickup of 8 on the run, and that sets up 2nd and 2.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
That's complete. Here's Cowie. And it's a touchdown. He made the catch and took it the rest of the way. The 49ers keep adding to that fourth quarter lead. Great opportunity to find a touchdown there, Brock, and they come through with 6.
Receivers want the ball everywhere on the football field. But you start smelling the end zone, they really want their chance. And they will tell you as a quarterback, just give me an opportunity and I'll make a play. And he sure did.
That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. Finds some space. He's past the 30. And he gets across the 30 before he's brought down. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And this game... They've got first down from the 31.
Set. Go.
Throwing from the gun. Hits his man on the out route. And he's going to get this up close to the 40 before going out. After a good pickup, they're set up with 2nd and short. From the 39. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Give him 24 on that play. And the Titans will have a first down. That's the 2-minute warning here in Nashville. Titans trying to make it look a little nicer on that scoreboard. Markers reset, ball at the 37.
Let's go now.
They send the tight end in motion. Trying to throw here out of the gun. Got him in over the middle, complete. And this is down to the 28 before the defense halts it. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1. From the 28. Pressure comes. He's taken down. The 49ers got him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up.
Here we go. Here we go.
Looking for a throw here. It's tipped away and it's going to hit the ground incomplete. Defender winning that rep. That brings up 4th down. Throwing now from the gun. And they won't do it. That falls incomplete on 4th down.
Hey, I get it's already over, but go down swinging. Unfortunately, that play, like so many of them today, Kate, has been pretty indicative of how this contest has gone.
The 49ers and Joshua Dobbs headed back on offense. And our team in the truck putting these highlights together, well, they certainly had plenty of touchdowns to choose from. 4 of them, actually. Though the way he's been playing, Brock, you cannot count on him being done reaching that end zone just yet. And he's going to be brought down at the 42. Working fast as the clock ticks towards 0. Trying an inside give to Garindo. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
You know, Kate, if you notice those guys that love to feed themselves on the field, right? They love to just get more and more. They're hungry for even more. I'll tell you what, that tackle, it prevented something that's going to be a lot bigger, but that back remains hungry.
Keeping that pace going as the clock continues to run. He'll try the right side with Garindo. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
Well, looky here. You don't even have to worry now about a 3rd down call as that run moves the sticks. Now that call you had ready, though, you can recycle it. Save it for later for that next 3rd down coming.
And it took a couple of guys to haul him down there after a gain of just 1. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Wow, they're going to pass it here. And that is incomplete. 8 seconds left now. Just got a hand up on that to break it up. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long.
Here we go, set.
Throwing his Dobbs. Got it. And the scoring will never end. It's another touchdown. The 49ers keep running away with this. So an exclamation point there. That caps off what, and I think you'd agree, Brock, has been a dominating performance.
Yeah, I would. Really in all phases, too. I thought coming in that this would be a much closer game than how it's turned out to be. And you got to give credit where it's due. This offense has been outstanding throughout.
That one right down the middle. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Kick taken in here at the 17. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. So it's a win for the visiting 49ers. And they're off to a good start in the preseason, Brock. Seen a lot of players fighting together for the victory. With Brock Heward and our entire crew, I'm Kate Scott. You've been watching the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers as we say goodbye from Nashville.
Meeting your season goal comes with higher rewards, but also higher risk. Welcome to your franchise staff. Here you find the right coaches to hire for your staff and it's week 1 of the NFL, where we'll see which conference reigns supreme today. It's the Jets and the 49ers on Monday Night Prime Time.
Well, they don't call them the faithful for nothing, Bronk. Fans numbering 70,000 strong have made the trek to Santa Clara, and they're ready to cheer on their 49ers here at Levi's Stadium. With Brock Hewitt up in the booth, I'm Kate Scott. What a great opening week to the NFL season it has been so far. And Brock, tonight's contest officially closing out week 1. You know these teams are happy to have the big spotlight to begin their seasons.
Yeah, a bit of added energy and juice in the building. Added challenge at the same time, too, Kate. They are amped up. Okay, they've watched everybody else get a chance to play, and now all eyes are on them. It brings some added pressure, no question. And we'll get to see which team can rise to the occasion.
It's our Monday night opener for the season. Both teams are set up, and off we go. Xavier Gipson now to return. His return makes it up to the 25. So the Jets take the field for their first drive. They're led out by the 4-time MVP who's been in this league since 2005, Aaron Rodgers.
Kid, I really think this is one of those moments where every starting quarterback in the opener, right, week 1, all has a sense of gratitude, all has a smile on their face. You're one of 32 guys on the planet that get to start an NFL season, and you want to make the most of that chance.
All right, let's get this show on the road. It is 1st and 10. They start the drive with Hall. Escapes a defender. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. They pick up 20 yards there. And it's good enough for a New York first down. Just one play into this drive, and they're already sitting on their own 45. Throwing on first down, Rodgers. It's caught. That's Mike Williams. They got 24 yards on the play. And it'll give the Jets a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
From the gun, it's Hall. Give him 5 on that carry, bringing up 2nd and 5. Well, as we look here, Brock, we're reminded that if you can somehow get through the preseason injury-free, you're really one of the lucky ones. Most teams going to be missing at least a key player or 2 to start the season.
And it's going to happen between workouts, practices, preseason games, and I know there's a lot of debate about the off seasons of today and getting your team healthy for week 1. And while we don't ever want to see them, we do know this. They'll create immediate opportunities for someone else to step in and make...
And he will score. It's a New York touchdown. The Jets start the game off right with a 6-0 lead. Greg Zuerlein for the point after try. That one splits the uprights. And they add one on to their first touchdown of the contest. Zuerlein has it all teed up and ready to send it away. Has this at the 6. And this will give them decent field position. The return gets out to the 30. So here come the 49ers for their opening drive. Leading them out, a player known, yes, for that draft status, but also as a great methodical passer. I know you love this guy, Brock. The last pick of the 2022 draft, it's Brock Purdy.
It's the dawn of a new season, Kate, with all the promise in the world ahead of he and his squad. And this is where all that off-season planning, the reps in camp, the sweat, the blood, the tears come into play. And you really don't want to stumble out the gate. You want to be the horse who jumps to the front right away and let everybody try to chase you down.
Splits a couple of defenders and completes it. Moving quickly, trying to get set again. Get the fullback involved here. And he maybe got back to the line there, but no further. Looks like no gain on 2nd down, and that leads us to 3rd and 6.
You want to see the term read and react with a little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
They come to the line here, and this is 3rd and 6. They'll try and pick this up on the ground. He gets the 1st and more to the 45. It's a gain of 22. And that's a 49er first down.
Best run games in this league at balance. Can run it inside, and as they just showed right there, doing damage on the outside.
They give it to him again. And he powers through the middle for a gain of 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a first down.
Back to the well again. Along this sideline inside the 25. That one goes for 25 yards. And it brings up a San Francisco first down.
Let's go now.
Another carry for him. And they'll stop him after a short gain to the 13. 8 yards to go. Well, let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
18 ready.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Oh, the football's loose. And it's a turnover. The defense has it.
Well, sure, you're looking to try to get a first down on 2nd down. You're trying to create a manageable 3rd down, but I'll tell you what you're not trying to do ever is give the ball away. And that's what the offense does to the defense right there.
Into the hands of Garrett Wilson. And they'll take him down here right at the 8-yard line. 2nd and 3 now. So we're down to 3 quarters remaining in our opening weekend of football. 7-0 is our score. Back to Levi's Stadium right after this. Time for the 2nd quarter of play. It's Jets football. They are facing second down deep on their own end. And the defense is all over this one for a big loss. Not a good spot to punt from. They really want to convert here on third. Here's Hall once more. And the defense gets there to force a small loss.
This coordinator tried to show some trust and belief in his offense. A run after a negative run? Well, you lose a lot of equity and belief in that coordinator. I don't think he's going to try a third run after back-to-back negative losses.
So on fourth down, the Jets turn to a fan favorite. It's Thomas Morstead to punt it away. He gets it out of there, and this has some distance. The return begins on their side of midfield. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The 49ers and their running back about to get back to work. It's a 61-yard punt that time. And the 49ers will go on offense. They'll get this drive started. First and 10.
70. Here we go. Here we go. Go.
Lone back gets the handoff. And they needed more than one defender. Their powerful runner stopped for just 1 yard.
You know, Kate, I like to call these body blows. Body blows. You got to be committed to running the football. Even if it doesn't move the chains, I guarantee you that wear and tear will pay dividends later.
They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9.
Go. 19 tight. 19 tight.
Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. And that catch is made down the right sideline. Great effort there. Give him 32 on that play. And that's a 49er first down.
18, Pioneer, Buffalo 18.
From the red zone now. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. First time this game they've looked to him. And it sets up 2nd down.
Let's go. Track at 60. Ready?
From the gun is Purdy. And this one won't be caught, but we got a flag here. Looked like there may have been some early contact before that throw arrived.
Defense.
Well, the pass interference might have prevented the touchdown there, but it gives this offense the yards and a great chance to punch it in anyway. So now then, after the penalty, this is 1st and goal. Running it after the penalty. And he could only get a lone yard. Took a couple of guys to hold him down near the line. Offense in the hurry up here. He gets another shot here. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. Well, we've been saying it for years, Brock. If at first you don't succeed, try that run again.
You're exactly right. It's going to take more than one stop to deter those offensive coaches from calling another run play. They've got such faith in their group up front to leverage right at the point of attack and punch it in on the second time around.
That one right down the middle. And we're all tied up. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Israel Abanikanda on the return. He's brought down at what looks like the 24-yard line. Well, we've already seen some nice plays here, and we're going to see plenty more before this game ends. But you might be thinking, with plays like that, my guys' ratings should be better. Well, you're not alone. You got a chance to let the Madden ratings hotline know just what you're thinking. Give them a call, 1-844-MADDEN-1, and make your case for who should get a boost. And he's only able to power this forward for about 3 yards.
You know, not a ton of yards, but still showing that commitment to the ground game. The type of run that keeps the defense from loading up in coverage and focusing entirely on that passing game.
2nd down now, 7 to go. From the shotgun, Rodgers. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete.
Timing is everything in life, and timing is everything defensively. That throw was just a little bit late and gave the defense time to close, deliver a pop, and knock that ball loose.
Rodgers throwing on third down. Complete beyond the marker. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. It's a pickup of 9 yards. And it's good enough for a New York first down.
That's what we call situational football. You spend all week working on your nickel passing game package to take advantage of third downs just like that.
First down, ball at the 36. Working out of the gun, it's Rodgers. Finds his target Hall. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Throwing once again, Rodgers. And he just got it away before the hit, but the pass winds up incomplete. It's going to be third down.
And this is why scouts talk about a player's closing speed, Kate. You know, once he senses the pressure, he's getting rid of that ball. It takes a player who can close quickly to get to him before it's released. And that sure altered the throw.
He has the first over the middle. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs.
Ineligible receiver downfield. Offense.
You don't get too many plays of that size in a game, and that flag takes away one of them. The penalty makes it 3rd and 8 here. Throwing again, it's Rodgers. This is reeled in by Wilson. And that will not be enough for a first down.
You know, I like the completion. You never turn down a completion. That's just not the right throw to make in that spot to move the chains.
Thomas Morstead heading back out for the punt. Back deep for the 49ers is Deebo Samuel. He broke 50 on his first punt and looks to have done the same here. Now he starts from the 6. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. The 49ers and this running back headed back out for a new series. And they'll have enough time to try to get into field goal range, just a shade over 40 seconds remaining in the half.
Ready.
Offense ready to begin this drive, 1st and 10.
Come on, set. Curve 19. Curve 19. Panther 11. Panther 11. Ready.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Reeled in by George Kittle. And he's stopped. Now we'll wait to hear what this flag is all about.
Holding. Offense.
Would have liked to have kept that big play, but the officials and penalties say no, and it's got to come back.
Seven Pirates.
Purdy to throw it. Complete over the middle to the big tight end. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Big play to begin the drive. That's up to the 37.
60 Bobcat. 60 Bobcat. 70 Rangers. 70 Rangers. Warriors 70. Trap 60. Trap 60. Go.
First down throw by Purdy. Catch is made down the right sideline. And with a half of football left to play, we can see already how close he is to that 100-yard mark in this game. Got to think that he stands a good chance of reaching it with plenty of time left to go. So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. Purdy throwing here on first. He'll get this to Samuel. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. San Francisco calls it second timeout. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. And they've got themselves another 1st and 10.
19 Lions.
To throw again, it's Purdy. And it's caught. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers take the lead just before halftime. George Kittle, the touchdown. So, Brock, this offense starting to find its rhythm a bit as they finish things with a touchdown there to give them the lead.
And the key word there that you said is finish, because you want to have that mindset, even early in the game, that field goals aren't going to cut it. So that's great work to make sure they finish with 6 points.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights. And they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Return coming from the 6. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. This drive starts with barely any time left. 13 seconds in the half. They'll turn to the ground game and just run this clock out. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Looking to throw. Throw complete to Williams. And he'll be out of bounds right along the 40. He brings the offense up now for a 1st and 10. He'll throw it. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. We've hit halftime in our first Monday night contest of the season. Now we'll toss things to Jonathan Coachman in our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report. Coach, what you got?
Okay, Kate, thanks very much. And welcome in, everyone. This is the EA Sports Halftime Report. So let's get you caught up on what's going on around the National Football League. We'll get started over at Mercedes-Benz Stadium in downtown Atlanta, where it was the visiting Steelers who were able to walk away with the road victory. Justin Fields, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. From there, we head all the way out west to see what's happening with the LA Chargers. And things didn't go so well, as it was the visiting Raiders who come in and grab the victory. Gardner Minshew with 3 touchdown passes in the Week 1 victory. Finally, let's get right to the center of the U.S. map and check in on the Chiefs at home in Kansas City. And they couldn't get the job done as they fall to the visiting Baltimore Ravens. Lamar Jackson, 2 touchdown passes, as his guys are able to get the victory in their season opener. Both these teams ready for the fight ahead. We're ready to get back to it as well. And to do just that, we'll hand it back over to Kate and Brock.
Thanks so much for the look around the league, Coach. But now it's time to turn our attention back to this one as we begin the 3rd quarter. Starting from the 5. And the return sets them up just beyond their own 20. The 49ers offense ready to get to work to begin this 3rd quarter. They're 1 for 1 so far to begin the new NFL season. Touchdown on their opening drive. Let's see if they have 2 for 2 in them. Out of the gun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll get it up to the 27. He managed 6 on the play, bringing up 2nd and 4. Playing favorites with the fullback here. And not a lot of room for him as he's brought down. Working quickly here.
At the 60. At the 60.
Oh, love this. He gets another one. Keep beating that fullback, baby. And that short gain is enough for a new set of downs. Ball at the 33 for first down. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's brought down for a loss.
His goal's pretty clear, Kate. Crash forward and then crash inside. Set that edge, but if you can come inside and bury that runner before it gets started, all the better.
And that tackle stops him after a solid gain. They get about 4 there. Need a little more than that now on 3rd and 6.
Go.
Here's Purdy to throw. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. That one intended for Brandon Ayuk. So they're left facing a 4th down. The 49ers are lined up in punt formation. And a fair catch made here at the 17. We don't get a return out of that punt. And the Jets are starting deep from their own territory here. First down throw by Rodgers. That throw finds Conklin. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Go to 50. Hey, you block over here.
Shotgun snap, a give to Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. 3rd down, 1 yard to go. Off the play fake, here's Rodgers. Pressure coming, and they take him down. And the defense comes through to back him up ahead of 4th down.
Those 3rd and short blitzes, you just want chaos. You just want to disrupt the clock and the timing of everybody offensively, and the defense got the job done.
Here comes the punting unit for the Jets. Thomas Morstead will kick it away. This is away, and once again, he's caught all of it. Juke the defender. And they bring him down to put a stop to that return. 65 yards on the punt there. And they're going to take over possession. Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he's able to power this forward, but they stop him after 2 yards. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down. Handoff now out of the gun. Crosses midfield, still going. It's a gain of 21 yards to pick up that 1st down. Well, we've talked about this before, Brock. The thinking's simple but effective. We'll stop getting it to this guy when you find a way to stop him, and they have yet to do that today.
You know, there's just certain things up in this booth that I love. I think you could feel it emanating from me. And one of them is when you impose your will, and you don't back away from it. If they can't stop it, run it right at them.
Good rip on 1st down. That brings up 2nd and 2.
Ready. Take go.
They'll run here from the gun. Cuts right. And he carries it in for the touchdown. The 49ers stretch their lead on the final play of the 3rd. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. A game-breaking play there, stunning the defense and giving this offense one for the highlight reel, baby.
Yep, just put another one on there, Kate. He is a threat to score anytime he touches the ball. The defense, well, they had him ready to go. They were ready to body him up in coverage, but receivers today, and we see it all the time, the best of them, they don't just do it through the air. They can use their legs as a weapon. That's a big-time touchdown run.
That one right down the middle. Only 1 quarter remains in our final game of the week. That's the end of the 3rd. And after that last-second score in the third, we'll resume play with a kickoff. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. His return starts at the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to what used to be a touchback. It's at the 25 after the return. They're out and set, 1st and 10. The Jets out to begin another drive. Their first drive of the season, an uneventful one, led to a punt, so they'll try to get some new season magic going here on their second drive. He was looking Malachi Corley's way there, and we'll see what they do here on 2nd down. Rodgers here from the gun. Into the hands of Conklin. And a nice game here, but it stopped short of the first. All plays on the table here for 3rd and 3. I'll try to run for it with Hall. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Offense staying out there. It's 4th and 1. They'll go for it. Rodgers. And it falls incomplete. So the defense rises to the challenge and gives the ball back to their offense. They'll run here on 1st down. And that's good yardage there with a new set of downs to boot.
Kate, don't think for a second this is time you step off the gas. You can feel this defense, right? They're on their heels. And now's the best chance to go push the envelope and get aggressive.
On 1st down, they'll run. Jukes one defender. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. And he's certainly given us a performance worthy of these primetime lights. This is now a 100-yard game that he's put together. And it took a couple of guys to hold him down there after a gain of just 1.
Hey, I get it on 1st and goal, right? A lot of teams like to be conservative and limit risk. Even if a run is stopped short, you still got 2, sometimes 3 downs to play with.
Go.
Looking to throw, Purdy. And they're going to take this in for the San Francisco touchdown. The 49ers have likely locked up the win right there. It's a Brandon Ayuk touchdown. I think we actually saw him call it early there, Brock. He made that throw, and then he signaled it was going to be a touchdown, like a guy calling it before his three-pointer goes through the net.
Oh, you mean like Larry Legend Bird in the three-point shooting contest in the 80s?
Well, maybe like a Tyrese Maxey, you know, but whatever.
Well, the kids aren't alive, I get it. And they weren't alive in the 80s. They didn't see Larry Legend do it, but he did, and he anticipated, just like the quarterback.
Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. This one's fielded at the 40-yard line. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The Jets and Breece Hall about set to go on offense. And the running lanes, and they've been hazardous. Not quite the decorated collection of highlights from him that we're going to look at here. Those big plays, the explosive runs where he leads an offense, just haven't been there for him in this one. And the drive will start out with a 1st and 10. Rodgers to throw. Conklin brings it in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. A dose of the hurry-up offense here. From the shotgun, Rodgers. Got a man open, left side, complete. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. It is Cup, left side. And he runs this to the 25 before being brought down. Here's Rodgers on 1st and 10. That's brought in by Lazard. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. The Jets take their first time out. They'll throw again. Rodgers. Intercepted in the end zone. Picked off by Devondre Campbell. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. And he gets a gain of 9, and that's going to take us to the 2-minute warning. Call it 9 yards. Looked like a first for a moment. It's 2nd and 1. Handoff now from the gun. And the defense waiting for him at the line, and he goes down. Hurry up offense now as time runs down. Receiver gets it again. Man, they're keeping him busy. It's a great pickup, 16 yards, and now they've got 1st down.
That kind of call right there, Kate, it shouldn't be the 3rd down surprise. It used to be 5, 10, 15 years ago. So common in teams' playbooks league-wide. But boy, is it tough to defend. And that's why they love breaking it out to reset those chains.
Oh, look at this. He's setting up to throw. Completed left side to Samuel. It's a massive 35-yard pickup. 1st down.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains. There wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
That last shot took him right down to the front of the red zone. Here's 1st down. That's cut at the 4. And he's going to be tackled, but still all the way down to the 6. 14 yards on a nice play there, and it gives them 1st and goal. They'll try and punch it in. And he's caught behind the line for a loss.
Hey, these DNs love to get after the quarterback, but the most well-rounded of them are the guys who can anchor your run defense too. Mission accomplished.
It's 2nd and goal.
Here we go, here we go.
Another chance for him. And he'll get this across. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers put up even more points in a win. It's what every player who scores a touchdown wants to do, Brock. He wants to get right back there and put another 6 on the board.
I've never met an NFL player content with one end zone trip in a game.
Nope.
Yeah, if you're content, you're not making it to this league. You get one, you're instantly thinking of another, and the fortunate few are able to actually deliver on it.
On is Moody for the extra point. That one splits the uprights, and they'll continue adding to their lead. Here's Wishnowski now to handle the kickoff. Returnable from the 2. This return makes it up to the 25. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. Complete over the middle. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. One final shot here. To the right side, complete. Big gain here. So the 49ers take the win here in front of the faithful in Santa Clara. And they're one of the fortunate teams to begin the season with a 1-0 record. So far, so good to begin this new campaign. And with Brock Heward and our EA Sports crew, I'm Kate Scott saying so long from this one.